The F1s don't necessarily degrade, but they can't reproduce as what they are because they're a first generation cross.
Hey, Mr. Pond Boss, tell me what to do to make all my Lunker Lake dreams come true.
Hello everybody, Bob Lust, the Pond Boss. Let's see what Mike Horton's got here. Northeast Texas 26-acre lake was rebuilt and restocked 20 years ago. Florida bass, copper-nosed bluegill crappie will be reinvigorating the lake. We'll be putting in more habitat, adding tilapia, more threadfin, along with aggressive harvesting, and net ahead of adding new genetics. Question is, either F1s, we obviously will have to deal with some degradation in F2 and F3. What would be the effect of adding F1s in Florida in terms of genetics 2 or 3 generations down the road? You will absolutely improve your genetic pool if you do that. The F1s don't necessarily degrade, but they can't reproduce as what they are because they're a first generation cross, interbred cross between 2 of the same species of a different, well, actually 2 different species, the way scientists look at it now, but they do reproduce. So yes, it would be a really, really wise idea. If you want to call and talk to me about that, send me an email and I'll visit with you more in depth. Pond Boss Magazine. Now this is what fuels the economy so I can do stuff like this. $35 a year. Cheaper than a Friday night date, and it lasts a year. Adios for now.
Hey, Mr. Pond Boss, tell me what to do to make all my Lunker Lake dreams come true.